We're live on YouTube, X, Rumble. Ian is excited.
Always.
We're going to be live on Rockfin as soon as that little go live button turns red.
Come on, Rock.
We have a special show today. I'm excited about it. We're going to get to the bottom of things today. This is a propaganda report, by the way. Brad Binkley, Ian Covell. And we're getting answers today on the show, we hope, because there has been much speculation as to the well-being of our commander-in-chief after he announced earlier this week via X that he was dropping out of the race. And then when everybody just wanted to see his face, what did he do? He phoned in to one of Kamala's rallies, which led to speculation about maybe it was AI or an impersonator. And then when we finally got to see his face today, didn't really calm any of the uncertainty as he was seen struggling to get out of the car and was very, very shaky once he did. But then somehow, miraculously, he went right up the staircase to Air Force One all by himself with no problems, like he was 76 again.
No cuts? No cuts? It was one steady shot.
It was one straight cut, and they just let him go with... I mean, it was like watching an acrobat at a circus.
So he somersaulted onto Air Force One?
He did. He walked up it with his hands. It was a very impressive show of strength there. What's up, Renee? What's up, Bad Christian?
Renee.
So, with the world being a bit crazy as it is today, wouldn't you say things seem a bit crazy right now? At least
a little off. A little off. Now.
That's a good way to describe it.
Yeah.
And even though Joe is no longer in the 2024 race, he is still the president for the rest of the year, and America needs to know what the hell is going on. And that's why tonight I'm honored to have two guests to help us get to the bottom of this and clear up some of that confusion and give Americans the peace of mind and clarity that they need. So our first guest, who insisted on being here, he's a friend of the show, a comic book nerd, and now he is a survivor now. President Trump, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us and coming back.
Hey, President Trump.
Brad, I don't appreciate how you said that I insisted upon being here. It makes me sound like a loser.
Well, you
don't have anything better to do.
You just can't resist. I think maybe the challenge of maybe pushing back against what our next guest is going to say. And I'm truly honored to have this next guest. I've never done something like this before, and the fact that. Go ahead, Ian.
No, I was saying we have another guy. I only knew about Trump tonight. I didn't read.
No, we have actually. I hate to say, but Trump's not the headliner of a guest tonight.
I'm always the headliner.
The headliner tonight is the man who is going to hopefully give us some answers. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. This is a man who is a family man. He's a decent man, and he is a very much almost alive man. The 46th president of the United States, President Joe Biden. Mr. President, welcome to the show.
Hey, man, how you doing, man?
We're good. We're. Thank you for taking the time out of your schedule.
Holy shit, I was talking for about 5 minutes there. Luckily, I came in right at the right moment. That was great.
You always do arrive right at the right moment. You know, I think because so many questions are floating around, and we can go through some of the questions that are
Hit me,
going
man.
around.
I'm ready. I want to.
Good. Yeah, you're ready to.
I'm in the bushes, and I'm ready to go here, man. You can hear me all right. I'm crouching, and my hips are still good, and I'm feeling.
You're crouching right now?
Let me tell you. You know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I'm free, man. I'm free.
Yeah.
Look, are you folks there? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Yeah, we got you.
Here's the thing, man. I'm free now. I escaped their grasp.
I can feel you leaning in, Mr. President.
You understand?
Are you being followed?
Are you fucking kidding me, man? I'm sorry. I haven't been able to curse for the last 5-6 years.
Well,
it feels good. I'm free now, man.
Anything
I can tell my story. All right, let me get these leaves out of my eyes. Okay.
Yeah, shake him out. Tell your story. What's going on?
First of all, Super Tuesday to you, man. and Super Tuesday to everybody out in the audience. And it's a great day. And goodbye, Super Tuesday. Woo! I'm free, man. Thank the Lord, and oh God, Lord Almighty, I'm free. Look, folks, here's the deal. They made me. You know what a luge head is? I'm a luge head, man.
A luge head. Luge like the Olympic sport?
Luge.
Oh,
like,
luge.
Life Energy. You ever seen the Dark Crystal?
I have seen the Dark Crystal, sure.
End quote. Pause for applesauce. Ooh!
So
Hey, are we getting snacks now?
snacks are on the way, President Biden. What are some of the? I mean, you're free. So what's one of the first things you plan on doing with all this free time?
Come on, man. Why do you think I was sniffing all those kids, man?
Okay.
Think!
You're gonna
Hold
go
on
get
a
some
second.
kids.
Let's get back to the loose head thing. I'm
on the loose. Hey, I'm on it already, man.
Yeah, let's keep this civil, Miss
Yeah.
40, 45, and 46.
We don't want to have to turn mics off.
You know,
I need it. Come on, think about it. I needed the sweet luge to survive, man.
Yeah.
Listen, since he decided to go crouch in the bushes, I'm outside in the middle of a rainstorm.
So are you
standing
crouching?
outside in front of everyone to see.
You said you're
Shoot
what?
me again. I ain't dead yet. That's what I say.
Mr. Trump, I know that you would like to interject, but if you have questions for President Biden, please ask them. We want to get to the details. He has this newfound freedom of Lucia, and I think I might have missed
I
some
want to
of
know what this loose is. I never saw the Dark Crystal.
Okay,
Puppets freak me out.
I'm gonna give you a little lesson here, man.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I gotta talk quietly now, cause they're after me. But here's the deal.
They?
Come on, man. CIA, FBI, the Secret Service.
course.
They've been looking for me for the last 3 days.
Yeah.
Now, I gotta tell you something. This is here I am. I was like Gene Hackman in the second French Connection movie, man. Holy shit. You ever seen the French Connection?
Yeah,
I have
the French Connection. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, did you see the second one?
No,
Oh,
Nobody saw the second French.
I don't think anyone saw the second.
Nobody
French
saw that movie.
Come on now, man.
Yeah, President Biden saw it.
Anyway, that was a bad metaphor. So they got me hooked on the loose. Okay? Do not fuck with the vril. That's what I'm telling you, man. End quote. And here's the funny thing. I kept dying.
Are you on a prompter right now, Mr. President?
I'm always on a prompter. I can't get rid of it. It's constantly following me. It's the AI. It's more advanced than you realize.
This is a
It's
prompter
everywhere.
drone.
I'm not a prompter. The prompter is constantly in my eye feed. I have these lenses that are now melded to my eye. We're so far ahead in
That's some DARPA
technology.
shit.
You don't. Oh, DARPA doesn't. We're 40,000 years ahead of DARPA. Jesus, the fucking Dark Fleet. You know about the Dark Fleet, Trumpy.
Oh yeah, I know all about the Dark Fleet.
You guys, you presidents have such, this is a common ground, such movie knowledge. It's so impressive.
But Joe and I had a call the other day. It was very nice to me the other day. It was very nice after the.
I was worried about you.
Well, I'm worried about you right now because
Oh.
you're dealing with the same thing I've been dealing with this whole time.
You know, he knows. I try to send signals to him. He tries to get me riled up because that's what offsets the methamphetamine. And then he's trying to help me show the world.
So,
We're trying to build a great awakening.
so you two have been working together?
Well, kind of side by side, like, we both want to rule the world in our own way, don't we, Don?
I mean, I want to free the world, but sure.
Sure, yeah, free the world, rule the world, half a dozen, the thing.
Mr.
I mean, look, so he's I playfully refer to Joe as the resident. You know, that we allowed them to steal the election, and we put Joe in his place to expose everything.
You know what they've been doing to me? God damn, I've been a hostage. Do not fuck with the Vril, man.
So the Vril is the CIA and the deep state. Is that?
Oh no, man, they're pawns, man. The Vril are okay. You ever seen the V? I mean, it's literally a V, the TV show. They're trying to tell you they're aliens, man. Reptiles. They're crazy. And this is what they do. They take you in the ceremony, okay? And I kept dying during the squid ceremonies. Man, everyone's wondering if I'm dead. I've been dead for the last 20 years on and off. I'm a Frankenstein.
So this is breaking news. You are dead, and you've been. There's pieces of.
Well, he's things like Nosferatu. He's the walking undead.
You know what? They unscrewed the top of my head, man. I mean, Jesus, how many times I gotta say it? I was dead then too. All right, maybe I said too much. All right, hold on. I gotta squat down further.
I'm impressed that you can squat, to be honest with you.
Yeah, are you gonna be able to get back up?
No.
Okay.
Well, I hope that they don't find you then.
Are there strong branches for you to grab to assist yourself back onto your feet?
Oh, yeah, man. Now, you know what I'm going to do? We can hone in on my location here.
Joe, just reach for the strong branches.
I can also kind of, I'll dig in with my teeth for the sap, and I'll suck on it.
You guys,
like this. I'm feeling like there's
camaraderie.
A little camaraderie. Yes, that's exactly the word. Is this like a?
I wasn't able to be myself before.
So you actually like? Are you saying you like Trump?
Are you going to vote for Trump?
Man, here's the thing. It doesn't matter who you trump for. It doesn't trump who you matter for.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Kamala, swing, Kamala. Candidate, swing, Kamala.
So what do you know about Kamala? She seems like a shady character.
Yeah,
she is, man. Look at her arms.
She says that she saw you every day.
What about her arms?
Yeah, tell us about her arms.
Okay, here's the situation. When a successful squid ceremony happens, you have a squid. It gets into the eyeball. It wraps around the cerebral cortex, and it lives there for a long time. They tried to tell you in the MIB movie with the insect inside the guy who was dead. He was dead. Anyway,
she's controlled by a lizard. Or
not only is there's a lizard growing inside of her, and there's a clock ticking. You understand? And they got to get her to be, whatever I was. What was I? President. She gets to do that. End quote. Wait for the applesauce.
So hopefully somebody brings you some applesauce that doesn't. Don't eat that applesauce, please.
You have applesauce?
I might have some. I can have it.
Okay, so what's happening with her is, man, she's got almost a full-grown Vril in there, and you can see it popping out all over.
Yeah, I did notice.
She's like Butcher
from The Boys.
From The Boys, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't watch that show.
And you wouldn't recognize that it's nothing like the comic book.
Really, he's got a Vril inside of him.
Yeah,
you guys just nerd out on comic books, you two? I thought you guys hated each other.
I don't really read. I get a lot of my information just by calling old Trumpo once in a while.
Wow. So you get your information from Trump.
I got Project Looking Glass. Who wouldn't?
He's got you understand what happened to him. His uncle, he sat old Trumpo on his lap, and the two of them have been going through time using the Tesla technology. JFK Jr., you finish it, Trumpy.
Oh, yeah, so essentially I'm a time traveler.
Essentially.
Well, I am a time traveler.
Well, is that how you were able to dodge that bullet?
Some things change throughout time. We mainly went back in time but Project Looking Glass allows you to look forward into time.
That sounded like a Kamala quote, kind of.
Yeah.
What is that supposed to mean?
It just means you said a lot without saying much.
Exactly.
Yeah, so now I'm starting to wonder if this is Trump or Kamala that I'm talking to with all this new technology 40,000 years ahead.
You can't trust him. Don't trust anyone. Go be a prepper.
What about your be a prepper? Is that what you just said?
I didn't say anything, man. I'm just reading the prompter.
Guys, it sounds like Joe Biden is a conspiracy theorist to me.
Hold on. There's a Joe Biden army coming. They clone me so many goddamn times. Jim Carrey is one of us. He wears a mask. They don't get the ears right. We're coming for you.
I heard
Listen to me. We're coming. Thousands of us. Some of us can run up the walls.
Look, we tried to warn about all this stuff. We tried to warn you. We warned.
I've never been warned about thousands of Joe Bidens crawling
Haven't
up here.
heard us.
You can't say it. Like, look, go back, look at the Q drops. 1,000 to 1.
I don't remember that Q drop.
A squared equals B squared equals C squared.
What are the Joe Bidens going to do?
3-1.
How do we stop them?
Yeah, I mean, is there a way, or is it just too late?
Do we sacrifice our daughters?
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
No, sacrificing your daughters doesn't sound like a good idea, Joe.
Sorry, that's the loose talking.
Yeah, it's too much loose.
He's been in too many ceremonies. The deep state's really egged up his brain. He knew what he was getting into, though. He knew what he was getting into.
Oh, hell yeah, once you do any of those. When I first walked into the White House, God, why do you think I shit my pants so much? Oh,
I figured it was old age.
Well, hey, listen, I aged about 10 years. They tell you all sorts of crazy shit it's awful. The hierarchy, it goes even beyond the reptiles, man. It's interdimensional. And thank God old Trumpo's got the future.
So Trump's got the future taken care of, and you're saying that there are interdimensional aliens or beings.
I don't know what the hell. I'm just along for the ride here. That's what I've been trying to tell you people.
Hey, you interviewed Kelly Lockman. You know there's interdimensional beings.
Look, I got the Bigfoot mug right here from the Bigfoot Museum. So
I'll tell you a thing or two about Bigfoot.
You know Bigfoot.
Oh yeah, man, he sits in on the meetings sometimes, stares at me, gives me the side eye like he knows more than I do.
Okay.
Are you on dementia medicine? By any chance?
I should be. God,
okay.
The methamphetamine's wearing off.
Yeah.
Man, I've had all sorts of cognitive issues, but they don't address them. They just let me flatline. I die, and then they bring me back, and then, well, it's just a horrific sight.
That's how they reset him.
So we know that Bigfoot sits in on meetings, and that there are lizard people who control you and us, I guess. So is that why this has been a fairly seamless transition? I mean, they seemed like they had this plan. How long did you know? Yeah, how long did you know?
Yeah,
seamless.
Yeah, seamless.
It's a shit show.
Well, I mean, they seem to be able to turn on the machine really quickly and shift towards Kamala, almost like, they've been thinking about it.
Problem is the reptiles have no emotions, and they're dealing with humans who they are emotions.
Joe, don't lose your breath. We don't have to revive you again.
I'm more alive than I've ever been.
So you wanted to step down. All of that news about you.
Oh my God, I've been giving hints for the last 4 years, man. Oh, God.
I'm glad you're out. I'm glad you're free. And what about Jill? There's some questions about Hunter, your son.
Oh, God. Yeah. Jill's a lunatic, man. She and I, we kind of split a long time ago. When she heard about all the loose, it was bad news for me. But, then she's just been treating me like a child. I mean, she's been wiping my butt, and I mean, I didn't ask her to.
She just does it.
Yeah. I mean, do you just tell her you're done going poopy and she comes in and wipes
she
your
just-
butt?
or
Or
does
I mean, I'm
stand
just-
there
I'm just
watch
used.
you?
I'm just used to it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going. I'm going right now.
Oh, that's why you've been squatting in the bushes.
Oh, that makes sense now.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, now we get it.
Okay. And you need to bury it so they don't find it and
Like
track
yeah.
you, right? They can probably track you by your fecal matter.
They
Man,
can see
I'm
if you have
living.
COVID.
I'm living for the first time, boys.
You don't have COVID, right?
Who cares? Am I
You-
right? Am I right?
Yeah. Who cares?
Who gives a shit? Bring it on. Bring on
You should,
COVID.
you should go to like Sedona or Key West. Just get off the grid, sir.
I
Oh,
guess
yeah, come
so.
down to Mar-a-Lago.
I think you should start an alternative media, a news channel, and own your truth.
Hey, Joey,
I'm
Joey,
in downtown. I'm in downtown DC.
Don't tell us that.
Yeah. Don't tell. Don't. Yeah.
Joey, tell them about the spaceship moon, the hollow moon thing.
Oh man, you guys ever been to the moon?
No.
No.
It's
I don't know.
hollow.
Yeah. Okay.
It's hollow as it's hollow as fuck, man.
Yeah.
You know
This
what
is-
happened?
What?
They shot a missile at it, and they said they were looking for water. Bullshit.
What were they doing?
They were trying to see if it was hollow.
They just wasted a missile on that. They couldn't have. So did
No,
anybody ever go to
They
it?
got so many missiles, man. You have no idea.
Have you been to the moon?
They take a missile, they put it in the 3D, copier.
Okay.
3D print. So you're talking the printer where they print out missiles from the.
Oh man, they've been doing that since the 30s.
Yeah. Wow. They are way ahead of us.
Yep, my bed was made out of missiles. Trump knows.
So you've been to the moon?
Oh hell yeah, we go to the moon for lunch sometimes. I went to the moon with Jill. Jesus Christ, she wouldn't shut
You
up.
should have left the bitch there.
Yeah.
Well, I have no control over that. She's on her own now. Man,
Can-
I
yeah.
am just feeling the breeze on my nuts.
So you're a single man with his nuts out.
I'm a single man now with my nuts out. You ever had it's a weird sensation?
What?
Squatting with your balls behind your pants. You ever done that?
No.
Oh,
Balls
God.
behind your pants?
You'd have to put them back there, like physically move them, right, to do that.
So anyways, the moon. So you look at the moon, and
Yeah.
the moon it's just a upside down copy of a portion of the flat Earth. But you gotta ask.
It's a flat moon?
No, it's a flat Earth, and the moon. That's like basically a television station, and they're watching us. It's like a damn show. It's hysterical once you see it from their point of view.
This is like I was expecting maybe you're okay, you're healthy. This has gone beyond. The secrets you're revealing right now are
They always had me under a leash, man.
yeah.
I got to be honest. These are things we've suspected for a while, but it's great to get confirmation.
Yeah. Do you have the documents?
Yeah. If you can hone in on my microchip, I'm here right under this bush.
I don't have a honer. Do you have a honer, Ian?
No, we don't have that kind of technology.
Yeah, we're not-
Trump knows what
I can
Trump
own
can
it
do.
on him.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Trump.
Thank you, Mr. Trump.
You could please do that for us. So
I have
would you?
a gift too.
You have your own private skiff.
Yeah.
You do. That's
I
great,
got
man.
a skiff and a honer. They're both at Mar-a-Lago.
Send that shit for me, man.
Can we ask a sensitive question with a lot of this? I mean,
Hold on.
Okay.
One second. Kamala, whoops, Kamala, whoops, Kamala. Now you try it.
Well, what is that? What does that do?
What am I conjuring?
Yeah, what are we conjuring?
Man, I got halfway through the MK Ultra and I think I'm breaking it. I feel good.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen you like this, and I gotta say, I'd consider voting for you if this were the Biden that we're campaigning.
Yeah,
Really?
have you thought about re-entering the race?
Yeah, challenge Kamala for the nomination.
Challenge Kamala for the nomination. You thought about that?
Now I am.
Yeah, I'll back
Yeah.
you. Will you back
make
him,
it,
Mr.
Make things
Trump?
exciting. Yeah, Mr. Trump, would you vote for Biden if he went against Kamala?
I mean, I'd love to see Kamala, Biden, RFK, Trump, JFK run.
All together?
Yeah,
like
like all of
like
us.
the Justice League of Cincinnati, or
Why don't we put you guys in like a beach house together and film it? And
Yeah.
whoever the last one is there that the audience votes on
It will
gets
stream
to
it
be
on- yeah.
president.
Yeah,
That's
we can
great.
call
That's
it
a
Big
good-
President.
Big
Yeah.
president. Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, that'd be a fun show. Would you guys want to go through some of the conspiracies and videos on X that are going around about
yeah,
you?
Yeah. And Brad,
I mean-
I gotta be honest with you, man. I gotta take off pretty soon. I got
Oh,
about
is it your bedtime?
yeah. I gotta.
We have two 80-year-olds on with us.
I
Ian.
know. I just I gotta get up real
I
early
know,
tomorrow.
Brad.
So.
Am I right? You know, you and I go to bed at 4 or 5 o'clock. We're up at 9 a.m.
I game with Trump, 80
Yeah.
years old, all night
You,
sometimes.
you don't sleep, Mr. Trump. That's very. I mean, that's amazing. I wish I could do that.
All
well,
right,
I
Ian.
use a tanning bed and a red light room.
You have a red light room?
That's one of
Yeah,
those
like
things
the
that
red
helps his
light
hair
therapy.
and
Oh yeah, red light therapy. Okay, I got you.
yeah. So we don't have
there's a
those
lot of
things.
vitamin E and D in that.
Yeah, when you
Hey,
said
yeah,
red light,
just-
I was thinking of a district.
A lot of knowledge. Yeah, red
No,
light.
no,
district.
no. It's not like we don't have anything like
That's a good
Amsterdam.
idea. That's a great idea.
Yeah, Ian's trying to go to bed. Ian, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
We'll
Good
continue
night,
the
Ian.
conversation.
Good night, guys. Hey, it was great talking to you guys both, and I'll
Don't-
see you soon.
Don't be
Sweet
scared.
dreams, Ian. Sweet dreams.
Don't
All
be
right.
scared about the future.
Yeah, don't be scared. It's optimism. So here's the video. If maybe we can do some play-by-play here or something, Mr. President Biden. Can you see that? Yeah. All right. So this is you. This is the first appearance that you made after the post to X that you were going to be dropping out of the race. See, there you are. You seem like you're moving slow right there. And then it gets interesting. People just yelling at you.
Oh man.
Like, I'm worried at this point because they're letting you hang out to dry to go up that staircase by yourself.
Yeah, I don't remember any of this.
Look, I mean, and you're walking up that thing like you're 72 again.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you look great. Look at this.
Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened.
And then you turn around. And I'm
Yeah,
not
if you
sure.
rewind it,
Yeah,
you
rewind a
see
little
that
bit.
guy that I passed at the bottom of the stairs?
Yeah,
see
the
that?
guy.
That guy right there? You see that guy?
Which one? The one right here. So the one to behind him or in front of him?
The one that's right in front of me.
Okay, yeah, I see him.
Okay, he stabbed me in the hand with a methamphetamine spike.
Oh, you got a methamphetamine spike right before you hit the stairs.
Yeah, if you watch it in super
In
slow
slow mo,
motion,
then we can slow it down. We can see.
because
we
he's
can see the
really fast.
methamphetamine
He's
spike.
really fast.
It is fast. All right, here we go.
Yeah, no, that's the only way I
Oh, there
got
it
up.
is. It's super slow mo.
Here we go.
Let's see.
Oh,
There it is. I see it.
Did you see me wince?
Yeah.
I even yelled out a little.
Unbelievable. I did not know methamphetamine spikes existed. Wow. See, I mean, you look like a young man right there. And then you go up to the top, and I guess this must be a product of the methamphetamine spikes. But here at the end, is that back in full speed? Yeah. You wave to everybody. And then, did you hail Hitler there at the end, Mr. President?
Oh, man. Who knows? Could have been. You know, the Vril.
Yeah, that must have been the Vril. I don't know what. I think maybe it's just a wave. Maybe I saw too much into that.
You know, the Vril. We're connected to all that. So, you know, I'm just a puppet, man.
Yeah, of course. And there's an image of you as a robot. People are just really dogging you on X.
Oh, yeah, that's part of the army.
That is one of the ones that'll be crawling up our walls.
Yeah, they got mutant Bidens,
It-
robot Bidens.
Yeah.
It'll be like a whole X-Men, but they all look like me. It's going to be
God.
freaky, man.
Yeah, they got like it's gonna get weird. It's gonna get real weird because
I mean, I think, one of these things walks in your house. What do you?
you know,
there's
one of
nothing
these
you can
things
do.
that's like incomplete that's been activated anyway by
Hey,
Did you see-
Trumpo. Hey, Trumpo.
super scroll Biden.
Hey, Trumpo. Tell him
Yeah,
about Tell him about the vision you had from the future looking glass, where it was you with Tesla technology versus the Biden robo mutant army.
Well,
tell me about that.
so Looking Glass can see across a multitude of dimensions and possible timelines. A lot like the season 2 of Loki.
Okay. Did you use this during your presidency?
I mean, we're using it all the time.
How the hell do you think he became president?
That's
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, that's how I knew everything.
Yeah.
They
you're
had
correct.
that. They sat me down, in the secret room and showed the videos of all the presidents
The
being
Zapruder
corrupted
videos
before me.
and-
They said I was the only one who couldn't get bought. And then I said to them, you know what? You guys are showing me a lot of what I already know.
Yeah.
And I pulled out Project Looking Glass and me and some of
You had it
these.
with you.
Yeah, we got a Project Looking Glass as well.
The pocket version. It just opens up.
Well, it kind of, it's like a Rube Goldberg device. You open it up and it builds into a bigger device.
Of course.
And then you can look through it. But yeah, I'm essentially John Connor and this Terminator style reality. I'm the
Who's
last
Joe?
hope for humanity against the Biden army, and that's why they've been sending Bidens through time trying to kill my mother.
So Joe is Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Well, he's kind of, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But, this Joe's like the reprogrammed Arnold Schwarzenegger from the Terminator Genesis with Daenerys Targaryen.
Okay, you guys are. I'm so blown away by y'all's cultural knowledge and, quite frankly, your
So the
friendship.
Joe that we have on the phone is another Joe from another future that's come back to help us.
So So is this an original?
Man, if you haven't figured that out, then you're not an African American.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I'm not an African American. And that's part of why they say they switched Kamala for you, so she can get the African American vote. Do you?
I mean, they're gonna, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna get Kamala in there, and they're gonna make Hillary the vice president nominee.
They're gonna make. Or what about Dougie? Oh my gosh! Actually, we have another guest here. I'm a little perplexed by this guest. This appears to be another Joe Biden.
Hello! Thank you. I gotcha, Biden. I tracked you down.
Hey,
Oh
man.
God, he must have found the Honer in Mar-a-Lago. We shouldn't have been talking about it over.
I'm the Biden 2000. I'm the most advanced Biden there
What
is.
the hell is going on right now?
I'm a Biden that's made out of liquid metal.
T2000 Biden.
That's messed up, man.
That is really messed up, man.
And I honed in on you. No joke.
Oh, yeah.
No joke.
Well,
Biden-
I dare you to find me. I'm not wearing any pants now.
You're
I'm
in
not
DC
wearing any pants
and you're
either. Stop
squatting
bragging.
behind a bush.
I mean, the idea that I couldn't find someone just because they weren't wearing pants. The idea.
What's your story, Biden 2000? Or your?
So
I don't.
I was
I'm
creating.
perplexed.
I was creating a laboratory. And lots of science and medicine, and the Pope, Vatican, and here I am. I feel great. I mean, I feel great.
So you're kind of like the Blade Runner Biden. You hunt down the other Bidens.
I'm hunting Biden's,
Oh,
and I've been looking for your mom, Trump. I've been looking for your mom.
Hey,
through
his
time.
mom's dead.
Well, no, I've been trying to kill her in the past, but she's fair. She dodges bullets better than him.
It's true.
That's a family trait. Did you know that his grandmother's name is Christian?
Who's my grandmother?
Yeah, your grandmother, Mr. Trump.
Yeah,
Of course I knew that. Of course Trump knew that.
Yeah. What about the Tesla papers, Mr. Trump, with your Uncle John Trump?
I mean, we explained that a little bit. We thumbed through them.
You thumb through them from time to time?
Yeah, and then we go on time traveling adventures. My uncle's still alive. He's in the 1800s with a train.
Well, he's like, so Back to the Future 3 was based on your uncle's life.
All the Back to the Futures were based on me and my uncle's adventures.
I am learning so much
Biff
today.
is basically Biden.
Biff is Biden?
McFly.
Yeah. Hey, make like a tree and get out of here, McFly.
See? It makes perfect sense.
Mr. Trump 2000, what is your mission? Not Trump, or excuse me, Biden 2000.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm awake. What do you got?
What's your
Where is
mission?
My mission?
Yeah.
Well, trying to get, we've been changing the timeline, to get Kamala to be president.
Come Queenla.
Kamala, she didn't really drink that much cum.
Come on. Really?
Hey man, newsflash. Hey, newsflash, you sound like Heath Ledger Joker.
Hey, well, no. Yeah, you would be news flashing. So
And
yeah,
Trump is Batman.
yeah, I'm like the Riddler and the Joker all rolled into one.
I was expecting the Biden and Trump to go at each other, but I never thought in a million years that a Biden would be going after a Biden.
You know,
Well, they're gonna have to team up to stop me.
It's called dueling Bidens, and this is the most evil Biden.
It's dueling Bidens. Yes.
Yeah, I sniff kids right up my nose.
What did you do? What did you do, B2K?
Huh?
What did you do, B2K, to
How big are your nostrils?
you earwig, Elon? What's going on there?
Yeah, I did. I earwigged Elon and his kid too. And I'm the one who dead named him. I'm the one who did that.
God, now you're whispering. Do you guys all have gay sex at the Bilderberg? Let's just put this out on the table.
You're thinking about
Yes, absolutely, man.
Bohemian Grove.
Bohemian Grove, built all of those places. That's the one
Everywhere.
Nixon-
That's how you get in. That's the handshake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have.
tell them about Congress, Brad. Tell them about Congress.
Congress, they have the hidden cameras. There have been 2 stories in the past year of hidden cameras in Congress where they have caught somebody having gay sex.
Of course.
That's the real January 6th videos.
I'll tell you what. If I ever catch you, Biden, I'm gonna have sex with you.
Hey,
gonna
man,
fuck
I'm here.
yourself?
I'm waiting. I'm here, man. What do you think?
Hey, I'm coming. Don't.
Man, you turning me on. Some
All
awful here,
right,
man.
guys.
You're both naked.
You're both naked and squatting.
I can see you. I've honed in on you.
I can see you. Wouldn't want to be
So the mission of the Biden 2000 is going to be foiled because it thinks itself is so sexy.
Yeah, he's
I
too
mean,
sexy
yeah, man.
for
I mean,
Biden.
it's going down in flames, man. But I'm telling you, this is just a distraction. It's all about the coming Biden mutant robot real war.
Oh, there's more. There's a Biden 2001. There's Biden 2002. There's Biden 2003.
It probably continues to go up.
4. 5.
That's
right,
not
Mr.
not to
President.
mention all the mini Bidens that they fucked up.
Oh wow, they
Those
showered with
things
all the
are
mini
hideous.
Bidens.
Those mini Bidens are hideous and scary little mongrels.
Are either one of the Bidens? Are you guys family men? Like you say, you often promote how much of a family man you are.
Yeah, bullshit.
Okay, I thought.
Yeah, it's all bullshit. But I did clone Hunter, and
Hunter one though is a. Let me tell you something about Hunter. Thank you very much. I'd like to please sit down. First of all, Hunter is a hero, and I tell you why. It was my laptop.
What? It was your laptop.
Whoa,
You were taking
whoa,
pictures
whoa,
of
that's
Hunter
a-
with prostitutes?
Of course.
That's a newsflash.
Holy shit.
And he took it. Why do you think he left it in the stupid store, man? He was trying to tell the world, my daddy is held hostage by frill loose heads. Help me.
Wait a minute. Was it your diary also?
That was my diary.
Yeah, it was your diary.
He
2000.
tried to throw off the track, but fuck it.
So you traveled back in time to shower with real Joe Biden's daughter so that she would write a diary about it.
Oh yeah,
Smear
she's
him.
Oh yeah, have you seen her? Have you seen her? I mean, she's.
No. I mean,
You wouldn't want to get out of the shower.
My signal's dying here. Oh man,
your signal's dying.
feels good to. It feels good.
Are you dying?
Wait a minute. B2K, what are you doing, Dan?
I'm hacking into him right now.
It feels good.
So what's
right.
interesting is that this is not any crazier than the news cycle right now. This is kind of tame compared to the news cycle.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not. No, it's very, very interesting. But just they they hide this truth from us by making up all of this sensational stuff, and they now have like this is what we see on. Look at this video. Is this a real video, guys? It looks like Barack Obama.
He's jacked.
Yeah, that's real. Okay, so Barack
tossing Joe Biden into a
that
lake
was
on
me.
the golf
Yeah,
course.
that was the 18th or 19th time I died. So here's the thing. Okay, so Barack, he's almost full-grown frill now. So you can see there, Jesus, he's huge. That's why he couldn't be president. That's why I had to be there in front. I had to do his third term and all. And here's so there's the proof.
Well, that is proof. I'm gonna archive this video so you see you're flying in the lake right there.
He threw me with such force.
Such force. What about Mike Obama?
Looks like you skipped and bounced a few times.
I know. You went like 50 feet.
I snapped my neck.
That's how you died.
That's one of the ways.
The 15th or 16th time.
Have you experienced the afterlife?
Oh, hell yeah. I got horrible nightmares. Little kids, they run after me and rip the hair out of my legs.
Oh, God. You have hairy legs, too.
Oh, Jesus. And you wanna feel my hairy legs?
Sure.
All right, we'll set it up.
Okay, thank you. Well, what about Michelle Obama? What are your theories on him?
Well, okay. Almost full frill there.
Full frill. So that is what full frill looks like.
Almost
Frill.
Oh no,
Frill.
yeah. And then wait till the fins and the claws start showing. You know what's fun about it though?
Yeah.
They're not emotional.
They're just pure logic and
Yeah.
blood.
It's like the Vulcans.
They're Spock without the
Yeah, everybody's least favorite Star Trek character.
I think some people like Spock.
They were trying to warn us. Why they're trying to
nerds.
warn us? Because it starts with V.
Vulcan starts with V.
They talk about half human, half something else.
Yeah.
Which one of you guys just belch?
Somebody, it doesn't. People belch, Mr. President. It might have been the 2000. Was it the 2000?
I can belch. I'm programmed to belch.
Yeah.
I can fart. I can fart. I can belch. I can do
That's
everything.
what people are wondering about that audio phone call into Kamala's rally yesterday. Was that AI?
That was
or
me.
That
was
you?
me.
That was you.
That
That's
was
why
me.
it sounded.
That's me.
Yeah.
We were looking for this guy.
I've been missing for 3 days.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the.
I can't tell which one of you is talking. Sometimes you guys start to sound.
Oh, he ran away. He ran away. Where'd he go?
Mr. Trump,
Yeah, I'm here.
have you thought about giving Biden a position in your cabinet if you win?
I mean, both of these Bidens are very entertaining.
They are. They could handle the fake news media.
I don't know about that. I don't know who can handle the fake news media. I see you just scrolled right past that stick in the mud.
You're talking about J.D. Vance, your vice presidential.
Yeah, he's a stick in the mud.
Yeah. I don't like him much either. He seems like he might be some sort of, how do you say it? Skrill?
Vril?
Vril. With a V.
Vril with a V.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you guys anticipate?
Hey, wait a minute. What did you do with
The other Biden left. Yeah, I got him. I put him in a trap. And I
You,
got
you
him.
trapped him?
I trapped him. I put him in a bag.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what happened to him.
I put him in a bag, and I'm not going to let him out.
So you have captured the other Biden?
I've captured him. No joke. No joke. No joke. Listen. I was, anyway.
Is it a dog in the background?
I had to get extra security.
Yeah, they took my dogs away. My
Yeah.
dog will bite you.
Okay, so we know your dogs bite because you got rid of the dogs. Well, one of the Bidens got rid of the dogs in the White House.
Well, they kept biting the Secret Service. When
Yeah, me
blame
too.
them? They're incompetent.
Yeah, and those are the Secret Service that I sent out to protect you, Trumpy.
Has the other Biden like is that like a prototype of you, robot Biden?
I'm an organic robot. I was made in a
I
laboratory.
mean, that looks like Biden walking. Right
I'm not made out of machine parts. I'm made out of people parts, but I am
so
a
you're
robot.
made out of dicks.
I'm made out of 100% dicks.
Yeah, that's I can
Yeah,
tell.
all the dicks they take off of those little boys, they put them in a
That's
vat.
disgusting. You can't-
They put them in a vat and they melt
no,
them down.
they're adult dicks. Okay, they're adult.
No, they're not.
Adult
Oh
dicks.
no, they're not. I'm telling you the truth.
Yes, they are, Mr. President.
They are.
What happened?
Biggest,
Did somebody capture Biden Prime? Is that what he is? Biden Prime?
That's the most prime Biden we know. We don't really know.
I hope Biden Prime is okay and surviving. If not, we have a 2.0 sent from the future who apparently is.
Yeah, B2K.
He does walk like a Biden, doesn't he?
You're sent to kill, but you seem to be a little bit confused and distracted. So
That's
I
how
guess-
I'm. That's just that's so I blend in. That's how I blend in.
Yeah. To what? What do you blend into?
Anything around them.
Look. The idea that that I can blend into anything. I can blend in at a cocktail party. I can blend in at a museum. I could blend in at the January 6th Capitol riot.
So you were one of the people on January 6th?
Oh, I was
Shapeshifter.
Letting them all in.
I was letting them all in. I have keys. You know Alan Lichtman's 13 keys?
No.
Okay. Well, I got them. I got all 13
Well,
of them.
who is Alan Lichtman?
He's the guy that had the question marks and all over his suit in the
He's the Riddler.
infomercials from the 90s.
Oh, the Riddler.
Yeah.
No!
he's the Riddler.
At first,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Hans Gruber.
Forrest Mommy, we had two Bidens actually, but one of the Bidens got swept up by
The other Biden.
some sort of either another Biden or
No, he's admitting to it. He's
Yeah,
got
you
him
can't
in
stop. You can't stop.
it's,
I got him in a
it's
bag.
been like a very,
he's got him in
very
a bag right now.
mind-boggling. So he has him in a bag. What are you going to
Yeah.
do with the Biden that you have in a bag?
The
I don't
Biden's in
know.
a bag.
Biden in a bag. Sounds like an infomercial.
I haven't really thought about it.
Yeah,
I
you
plan-
could put on one of those question mark suits and sell
Yeah.
Biden in a bags.
Yeah.
I'll probably take him back to the Vril.
You should.
And-
Well, you could do that, but you could also give them to Kamala and her.
Yeah, and then
Her
I'm gonna
army.
go. Then I'm gonna go tell Jill that I'm Biden Prime. I'm gonna tell
Are you
Jill
gonna have
that I'm
sex with
Biden
her
Prime.
first?
Oh yeah, we all
Yeah.
do. All of
Yes.
us do.
Yeah,
All
so
the
there's a
Biden
long
clones.
line of Bidens coming
Not
out
a
of the
line.
White House.
We're all on there at the same time.
All coming out.
Wow.
Jill.
It's a big Biden
Just a
gangbang.
Wow.
Biden train.
That would explain.
Biden. We call it Biden cocky.
That Biden cocky. That explains. What day does that happen? Where's the press on this day? Is it on Pornhub? Where can I see some of this?
No, not on Pornhub. Pornhub's bad. Pornhub, that's for child prostitutes.
immoral.
It's immoral.
Yeah, it's immoral.
It's on Spank Bang.
It's on Spank Bang. Wow, that's a porn site.
Yeah, it's a porn site.
And it's more moral than
Yeah, why is that better than Pornhub?
It's because it's Pornhub. I don't know if you know, but that's where a lot of trafficking happens.
Right, but Spank Bang
Yeah.
they had no trafficking
No trafficking.
rules. Right, they're like the Sunday school version of, I guess. I don't know the way to put it. But you work with him. You upload videos there.
Yeah.
So you came from the future, and your job was to get rid of Biden's, but instead you got a job at Spank Bang.
Well, yeah, life doesn't always work out like planned.
That's what I
some people have more than
You
one
know?
job.
Yeah,
the
I mean,
plans. It has more babysitter porn videos, I hear. Forrest Money says, "Is this true? Do you play babysitters, Mr. Biden?" I think you played babysitter.
I gotta say, I love sitting for babies.
Yeah, you got to stop saying really sick, twisted
Yeah,
stuff,
but-
Mr.
that's
Mr. Biden.
pretty,
We're gonna all get arrested, and I think you'll be shielded from it because of the revenge porn. laws.
Immunity? No, I got
You get
presidential immunity. I can
like
say
the
whatever
FBI.
I want.
Yeah, yes. Mr. President,
Which one?
that's a good question. Who you guys have been so cooperative today, if not a little bit disgusting, but still cooperative.
I haven't been disgusting.
You haven't been
at all.
disgusting. I'll give you that. You haven't been disgusting, but it's in Joe Biden's nature to be disgusting. So the Joe Biden robots are also going to be. They're going to
Yeah, they're
shower with
sick.
the robot, the young robot.
Yeah, they're all sniffing each other in the shower.
Yeah, like that's the problem. That's why the robots didn't work because they're all sniffing each other in a warehouse. Who has better mental acuity?
You want to know something sad?
Please,
I'll tell you something real sad.
something sad. Okay.
I can only mimic smells. I don't actually smell. That's that. You know,
You can only mimic, so you can.
each clone.
You're
Did
a
you ever
smell?
see the amazing Michael Keaton comedy Multiplicity?
I've seen that. Yeah.
Multiplicity, I love that.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Well, I'm like the first clone. And
So you're
each
the
one
smart
gets
clone.
worse. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the worse it gets, what describe the 18th clone? What are they like?
He's eating his own butthole. Right now, he's
So
got his face in his butthole.
supposed to be a killer sent back in time, and it's
He's
sent
like a
back in time,
one-person human centipede.
and it eats his butthole.
And
as a
that's
centipede.
the 18th one.
Yeah, he's a
Well, what
And you're
else
one-person.
the 2000 one.
I'm 2000.
keep going.
So he's a one-person human centipede. You ever see that movie?
No, I haven't
never
seen
wanted
those.
to watch
Disgusting.
I've
that.
not seen that Spank Bank movie where Joe
Disgusting.
Biden eats his own butthole.
Yeah, I tell you, it's disgusting, and it's one of the sexy. When I want to turn chill on, I put on a
call-
human centipede.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, you guys are like boys' universe here. This is disgusting. There's something wrong with you. I'm worried that you're actually the first clone. I would think
I
you'd
don't
be
have
like
a mommy. That's what's wrong with me. I don't have a mommy.
Yeah,
No
you'd like
mommy.
us. You'd like. What are you like, Homelander? You would like a mommy?
I don't. Hey, I need a mommy.
Yeah. Well, you could. Hunter could maybe hook you up with.
Dude, that's
you-
why they're so upset they're trying to kill my mom.
Your mom's dead already, Mr.
I know,
President.
but that's why they went through time traveling.
To go
trying
back and kill her to
like,
stop
throughout
you from
time,
coming.
They've been trying to murder
I'm
my
still
mom.
blown away by the revelation that it wasn't Hunter's laptop. It was
Oh,
Joe
yeah,
Biden's
that
laptop.
was some wild breaking news.
And for some reason, Joe Biden has all these porn videos of Hunter on his own laptop, and he was the cameraman. That is the most mind-boggling.
Because it
revelation.
was one of the clones. It was one of the disgusting clones. It was probably B2K.
Did B2K direct Hunter in these activities? Maybe Hunter's innocent.
I don't know. Hunter's a sick, twisted boy.
And it sounds like his robot father. This robot looks like Hunter or Joe walking. It really does.
You want to know who paints all those paintings?
Yes, I would like to know that.
I do.
You paint those paintings they're not impressive. They're not. They don't look very good. How do you
art.
paint them?
I'll tell you, that's art from the future.
Did
Okay?
you also do the bush paintings?
No, that's a bush. That's a bush.
What about George Bush? Well, you're deeply connected to all these political
Deeply.
figures.
Deeply connected.
Deeply connected.
Hey, stop it, guys. You
Deeply.
keep saying
Deep.
that word. Hey, come on. Listen, the idea that I'm deeply connected to Bush is crazy.
Bush, yes. No, you are.
know.
I mean, are you saying you're not? What about the Clintons?
Yeah, I like the Clintons. I like Hillary.
You like Hillary?
Hillary has.
What do you like about her? Tell us what you
Well,
like about her.
To be honest with you, her boobs.
You like her boobs.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So
They're,
yeah.
you know,
So if you're a Homelander, Hillary Clinton is your mommy milkers. Is that what you're saying?
yeah.
That's
Hey,
disgusting.
It's I don't know if I saw the time here. It's 9:00.
Yeah, it's late. It's getting late for you guys.
I gotta get going.
What kind
Oh,
of
you gotta get going. That's right. You go to bed at 6 p.m.
But you're a robot, though. You don't need to sleep.
Yeah. Well, I got updates.
You got to
He's
update every
programmed
night.
to sleep.
When
Did
does
you
update?
write this letter, Mr. Biden? It says you wrote this letter, and it's these cut out letters from a magazine that says, "I am dropping out. I endorse Kamala," and then it says, "This is not fake," and then it says, "Joe." Is that
Well, see,
from you or?
Yeah, no, that's an authentic letter. You can tell. You want to know how you can tell? It says
Yeah.
this is not fake.
So is it you when he signs his name with the line under it or without the line?
Both. I do a lot.
Who's responsible for Ashley Biden's diary? Let's really get to the bottom.
Okay, come on, man. Listen, Ashley wrote all that.
Right.
Okay, but it was about me.
Yeah. So the robot.
I think if you call me a robot, that's a little
It's dehumanizing to you.
sorry.
You're coughing. You're a robot who's coughing.
I got COVID too.
You're an AI that's coughing.
I got COVID. Whenever the original Biden gets sick, you ever see the Corsican brothers, the Cheech and Chong movie?
You guys have seen every movie that's
ever seen
ever
the Corsican
existed.
brothers?
You got the Biden and Trump.
That's
have seen
how
every
it is.
movie ever.
Whenever the original Biden feels my pain, and I feel his.
All the pain
yeah,
of the
you're like
Biden
Tomax.
circular.
Yeah, we all feel each other's pain.
You're like Tomax and Zaymont.
Yes. Yeah.
I was just wanting to know where the hell Biden was when the
Do
show
you know
started.
who Tomax and Zaymont are, Brad?
I don't know any of the shit that you guys are talking about with these movie references.
Well, this is G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe. This is a deep cut. You know,
G.I. Joe Biden?
Yeah, that's me. I'm the American hero.
You might be
That's
too
me.
young for that one.
Well, okay. So, Mr. Biden, it looks like you need to go do your security update. Thanks for joining me. This has been a truly mind-blowing hour.
Mm-hmm.
And it's changed the way that I perceive the world. And
So many Joe Biden.
I'm glad that Trump and Joe are that Joe's free.
Well, he's not anymore. He was kidnapped by BTK. He just fell
Why,
asleep.
Mr. Trump? Why would they program a Biden killer robot to fall asleep in the middle of a conversation?
Because it's got
They want to make it so accurate.
Want to know what I was dreaming of?
Yeah, please. What was it?
Hillary's boobs.
Oh God, what? That's not. When you have Pelosi's, why would you dream of Hillary's?
I mean,
Hey, I'm gonna come back anytime. Okay.
Okay. Well, if you make it, if you're around, then we would happy to have you again. Thank you, Mr.
I'm going to stop all these Biden robots.
All right. So you're going to stop Mr. President Trump. That was really wild, and thank you for hanging out with us.
I knew something when you told me Biden wanted to come on the show. I knew something crazy was going to happen, and you needed protection, Brad. And I don't think you know this, but there's an entire Blackwater unit surrounding your house right now just to make sure that they didn't try anything on you.
Is that what all the gunfire I've been hearing is?
Well, if it is, it was the other side because they're silent but deadly.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even know it. There might be one right behind you. He's so quiet you couldn't even hear him.
My dog is behind me, and unless he's got some sort of invisibility cloak, which apparently the government has technology that's 40,000 years ahead of us, so maybe that's true.
You know, Edmund's been on my payroll for a long time.
Edmund, is this true? He's just sleeping.
We brought Edmund to make sure that you were safe.
Well, Edmund is a good protector.
A lot of stuff. You were doing the good work.
Can I tell you that I know that you're going to be speaking at the Bitcoin conference this coming weekend?
Oh, we're going to be
Saturday.
hanging out all weekend at the Bitcoin conference.
I'm looking forward to it. I hope to see you there. And I just heard that Kamala is in talks to possibly be speaking there as well. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, you know, I don't know what she knows about making money aside from, you know, being a side piece.
Being a or a number one.
You know, that's why she doesn't stand a chance. You know, she's America's side piece. She'll never be America's number one.
You know what they would
piece.
say? They would say that that's been debunked. That actually that was Montel Williams' daughter in the photo with her. So Kamala wasn't his side piece. He was his number one hoe. Thoughts on that?
You know, number one hoe. is a side piece. Your number one hoe is your wife.
What I say is maybe Montel Williams was her side piece because
Look.
I think she was, getting a little action herself on the side.
Brad, you can't have sex before a football game because then you'll lose.
Because your legs will be tired weekend. Is that the theory there?
Yeah, everything's tired.
People
It's
used
not
to
just
say
your
that,
legs.
I so the night before you have to keep all that energy.
Yeah, you got to keep all that
Did you
sexual
play
energy.
football?
I played all kinds of things.
And you charge that sexual energy into the sport.
And the life,
Yeah, right.
I'm like a sex panther.
So is that what Melania thinks?
Oh, yeah, she'll tell you. She'll go,
Mr. President, before we get out of here, we actually have another guest here. This is another. I haven't had this guy on in a while. Now, this is somebody.
Another Joe Biden?
No, it's not a Joe Biden. It's somebody who very much disagrees with you on the other side of the spectrum. He is an actor, a progressive. I believe
Oh, wait, this is Nigel Thickpen.
No, this is Reginald. It's very close. But Reginald, welcome back to the show.
Hello, Bradley, and greetings.
Yeah, okay. Good to see you, Reginald.
Good to see you as well.
Yeah,
You're looking
yeah.
very well.
Reginald. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate
Good.
that. Are you British, Reginald?
No, I am a trained actor.
Oh, okay. Of course.
And this is how actors speak. And I am an activist. An activist.
So you're an actor
Not
and
an
an
activist.
Yeah.
I'm an actor.
So you pretend to care about causes.
He acts like he cares about
Yeah,
that.
you pretend to give a shit. It sounds like.
Where's your fake ear bandage?
Oh my goodness.
Where's your fake ear
You
bandage?
did not go there.
Trump.
You
Well,
can't
I
go
think
there.
it's not me on camera right now. Right now, I'm letting it air out. I'm letting
He's
the hole in
he's
my
sit,
ear
he's
air
having
out.
there's surgeons working on it, stitching it up right now.
You know how many ears I have in a jar?
Somebody wants to know you have ears in a jar. Somebody wants to know who the gay guy is, and then tell us about the ears in a jar.
That gay guy. First of all, I am gay. That is correct.
Of course, you're gay. You're very obviously
But
gay.
I am in a relationship with a straight woman, and we
Yeah.
make it work through cuddling.
Yeah, I'm pegging.
Hold on. So you just don't? Why don't you just identify as like asexual or bi?
Yeah.
Because, okay, first of all, I don't have to justify my love to a fascist.
On this show,
Okay.
you do. Oh, a fascist?
A
Well, on this
fascist?
show, I'm a dictator on this show.
Okay,
so
well, I
you
don't
gotta
have to-
justify your love.
Yeah, I don't have to justify my love to dictators and fascists.
I'm
okay?
a dictator on this show. I'm a
Love,
dictator.
but I don't know. Love
you're
works.
You're a dictator.
Okay, go ahead. I can take it. I can take it right to the face.
I'm sure you can.
You can say it all to my face. Just
You can take
put
it
all
right
your
in the
dicks in my face all day.
Of course.
Okay?
Oh, you wait. What did you just?
Yeah, he just said he could take everybody's dick to his face. Is what
Yeah.
he said, Mr. President.
You can say dick in my face all day long, and it
And
won't bother
he'll
me.
eat. He'll swallow.
Yeah,
it.
I'll eat all every dick you throw at me. I'll just eat.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, dicks in a bag.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's not Reginald. You
I
say a
have-
lot of people think that. I look at your Twitter page.
Yes,
and
it's very popular.
I know. I've noticed. You say
At
a lot
Reginald V Actor.
Reginald V. Actor. You say a lot of stupid things on there, and people don't. They can't tell if you're real or if you're kidding.
I am always real, because I don't speak from my mouth. You know where I speak from?
Your butthole.
No,
Your
my
taint?
heart. My
Your
heart.
taint.
No, my
your
heart.
Is your
My
heart in your butthole?
No, my heart is in my chest, Brad.
Yeah. Very.
Don't you
very
know
tiny.
anything? I mean,
Do what?
Horse mommy just said that she's a fellow dick eater.
Yeah, so you're
From
in
one
good company.
dick eater to another, Forrest mommy says hello.
You're in good company. Reginald.
well,
Reginald,
good.
who you voting for? You're on train with Kamala?
Of course, I have been a Kamala fan for years.
Come
now.
Queenla.
Now, Bradley, come on now, Bradley, please. That is insulting. She is a strong black woman,
She's a
Okay.
strong Indian woman.
and black, and Asian, and Indian Asian,
Yeah, she's
black.
not an African American woman.
and she is married to a very, very nice Jewish man named Dougie.
Named Dougie, yeah, Jewish
Dougie.
man who's going to be running the country. So,
Who
what's your
as a
Twitter
grown
again?
man goes by Dougie?
He does go by Dougie because he's cucky, Dougie. What's your Twitter again, Reginald? Forest Mom is asking.
Reginald V. Actor.
Reginald V. Actor on Twitter. Yes.
You know, Brad, you could do some type of giveaway, like tell us your favorite Reginald tweets, and
Oh, no,
we'll
it's
give
not.
you a propaganda report T-shirt with Donald Trump's face on it.
Well, we've been thinking about maybe putting some of those together. Would you buy one of those, Reginald? Would you wear a propaganda report shirt with Trump's face on it?
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
Are you
not.
attracted to Donald Trump?
Yeah, you attracted to me, Reginald?
Yeah. Seduce him. Seduce Reginald, Mr. President.
I cannot be
Look at all the
seduced by him.
sexual energy I give off.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay quiet for a second. I want to see some seduction.
It won't happen. He can't do it.
I bet he can.
I bet I seduce him first.
I'll just unwrap that scarf from your face.
If you unwrap that scarf from my face, I will take that necktie and I will choke you with it.
Oh yeah. You know, you thought that maybe I wouldn't like asphyxiation, but I do.
Oh, and you thought that I wouldn't like being dominant, but let me tell you, I will put my 9-inch stiletto heel right in the middle of your back.
Okay, wow. That was quick. So you guys,
You escalate quick.
yeah, that was.
You've got to keep up. I'm an actor. I know how to make things dramatic.
So you're not gonna vote for him, but man, oh man, the moment you guys meet in person,
Yeah, he'd hot to me in 1 second.
totally, or vice versa.
Please.
You wouldn't.
Please. It would be less than 1 second.
Did you hear our interview with the multiple Joe Bidens, Reginald?
Oh, your conspiracy? You mean your conspiracy interview where you're...
That was Joe Biden and Joe Biden from the future that we were talking to.
Bradley, you cannot fool me. I am a progressive. I am smarter than everyone. Okay? I cannot be fooled. All right?
You don't just sing your words.
So then what in your most theatrical way, why don't you explain to us what happened in that last segment?
You mean the segment that I was watching where you had two Bidens? Okay. Obviously, what you were doing is you had one fake Biden just doing two voices.
No, that was two Bidens for sure.
No, you can't fool me. Whatever thought I have, because I'm a progressive, means it's right.
They both sounded exactly like Joe Biden.
At one point, so at first one of them sounded like the Joker, as one Joe Biden pointed out. But then, as they talked, I couldn't tell which was which because they started to sound similar. It was interesting.
Well, first of all, could we have a moment of silence for our American hero, Joe Biden?
He's not my American hero. Well, actually,
let's have a
this
moment
Joe
of
Biden I
silence.
met tonight, I do. I like him.
You got to question it, right? You got to question the narrative.
Okay.
Yeah. So who do you think's more attractive, Joe or Trump, Reginald?
That is subjective.
Are you unburdened by what could have been?
By what can be?
Yeah, what can be?
I'm
How's it
unburdened by
gonna
what.
be?
I'm unburdened
You're
by
not
what
gonna
was, and also by what can be.
Yeah. Well, you know.
How's it gonna be
Now I have
if
been.
I don't
Are you
care?
singing
been-
a '90s song, Mr. President?
Yeah.
I was hoping to appeal to
Okay.
Trump because
ahead. See
it
if you
does
can win
look
him
like
over.
he has a very good shot at becoming.
You just told him you'd put your stiletto 6-inch heel on his back. Make another appeal.
Okay. I would like you to end the war in Gaza and fund
He's not president.
when he is probably going to be
I
president.
plan on
Just
ending
believe.
all the wars.
Okay, good. And once you end all the wars, I was hoping you could help me with my nonprofit. I am setting up a nonprofit to create de-pregnancy centers that I can set up in Gaza.
What? Really?
Well, we don't call it. We don't use the A word anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's been, people have a negative connotation to the A word, so we call
You're
it
not supposed to say the word negative.
We call it de-pregnancy. I apologize, Bradley. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Look, Reginald, this isn't your activist indivisible workshop, okay? So your programs, you can take those to your Twitter profile, okay?
Okay, I will.
Look,
I
we
will.
have somebody here who a bad Christian doesn't like what you're pitching at all with your.
Well, he can.
democracy.
Okay. Well, it is not baby murder. Okay. We don't use that term. We call it de-pregnancy.
What do you call it when somebody gets murdered?
Well, we call that murder.
Well, you don't call it a de-lifing?
Now you're just mocking me, okay? I am very serious here.
Yeah.
And you are just mocking me.
Hey, tell us about your acting roles. So you said you're an actor. That's what you do. You're an actor.
Well, you know that I just got off a run of my original reboot of Death of a Salesman.
that you wrote yourself.
That I wrote myself. It's a musical unaliving of a selling person.
The unaliving of a selling person. And you performed this where? Is that a church near your hometown?
I performed it at my neighborhood Episcopalian.
Oh, your home.
Church.
I thought you were saying homeowners association meeting. Oh, that's good. So how did it go?
It was great. So, sold out run.
How many seats were in there?
I don't count that.
3 or 4?
Lots.
What were the? So what about film?
How long
TV?
did the run go?
Yeah.
It was from April 14th to
Yeah.
April 15th.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
That's quite a run. That's quite a run.
So did that get you any traction? So I feel like you would be in. Maybe the time is passing now, but like you would be in a prime condition to maybe get some acting roles because you're so gay and so progressive and so retarded. They would say, this is who can fit our DEI shit, but you're just not black.
I don't want to take. As President Trump has pointed out.
Do you ever wish you were black? You do, don't you?
No, what do you mean? Wish I was black?
You do. You do.
I can't. No,
You'd blackface if you get away with it.
I would never do such a thing.
Absolutely, you would. Reginald.
No.
Reginald,
I mean, the only way I would do
you,
that is if I
Reginald,
got if I got cast as Othello, maybe.
Okay, Reginald.
If I was cast as Othello, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, Othello is a fictional character.
Bad Christian says you have had some black in you, and I do agree with that. Probably a lot of it.
Oh yes, very funny. Very
it's true
funny.
though, right?
What?
Your audience must really love Reginald.
Reginald's very popular. Reginald, you've definitely oh my! Case Kane says that Reginald's seen you say the N-word once.
That is not true. Well,
that
I've said.
true?
Well, okay, I have said the N-word.
Wow, Reginald! You
No, I mean
racist.
literally just the N-word. I haven't really said the N-word. I've just said the N-word.
Right.
That is.
I don't
It is
understand.
a scarf. It is
Say
not a
Tell it. What
keffiyeh.
word is it?
But thank you. It is a tartan scarf. I'm sorry. What now?
A tarted scarf? What
Tartan.
N-word are they talking about?
The N-word. Look,
Gays love saying it, says Forrest Mom. I mean, is that... It's true. I can hear it in your breath. Your breath
I don't
just
come
told
on
the
here
truth.
to be mocked.
You have some sort of
You know,
fantasy.
Brad, maybe Reginald's right. Maybe if you came at him with honey, you can change
Thank you.
his perspective.
Thank you, Donald.
And people say that Trump is Project 2025, and here you are, Mr. President, siding with the gay progressive who we all know
pregnancy
says the
activist.
N-word.
I'm not siding with anybody. You're starting to sound like the fake news.
Oh, well, look, maybe you're right. How can I come at you with honey, Reginald? Because you are a ridiculous protester who, I don't even want to continue. I don't want to say. Maybe I'll be nicer. Maybe
you could let me read you a poem I wrote.
Please read me a poem that you wrote.
I wrote it about you.
See, this is nice. We're bringing sides together.
Yeah, read it. We'll judge it. Me and the president will judge it.
Okay. Here it goes. Roses, they are red. Violets, they are blue. Brad Binkley, I love you.
It's not.
See, I wrote that for you. As original, no one has ever put those words together.
And he says he loves you, Brad.
Okay, I do not say the N-words.
I love you too, Reginald. It's very sweet.
Thank you.
It's very sweet.
Now, Reginald, what do I got to do to get your vote?
Yeah.
Well,
the president sided with you. Will you vote for him now? He just defended you.
I don't know. I mean, I have to be honest with you. I was not expecting Donald to be so charismatic
to you,
and attractive.
give you
I
your
was not
vote.
expecting
There
it.
you go.
I will say he does have a certain
animal magnetism.
Sex tiger.
A what?
Sex tiger.
Sex
Tagger?
Tiger.
Oh, sex dagger.
Yeah.
Yes,
No, tiger.
it was a
Tiger.
sex
Oh,
tiger.
I thought it was like Cupid, sex
could see that.
tiger.
But we are destined to be unrequited, I believe.
You
Two
destined
ships.
to what?
Unrequited. You know,
What does
like
that mean?
unrequited love. Love that will
it a gay
never,
word?
ever be seen.
Yeah. Wow.
No,
so
Yeah, it's like Hans Christian Andersen when he wrote The Little Mermaid.
this is a forbidden love that is hidden from the public, like a lot of people in Congress, I think.
Yeah,
Is that what
just
you're
like
saying?
The Little Mermaid.
Just like the Little Mermaid is fucking everybody in Congress.
No love should be forbidden. I think all love should be seen all the time. Just love, 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 love.
In public.
Look, I'm gonna go ahead and say because we got another poem here I have to answer to, but I'm gonna
Okay.
have to. It says roses are red, violets are blue. We all know, we all love Brad and guess the number of guys he just blew. I'm gonna zero.
Why are you guessing-
zero
yeah, and-
guys?
Why are you guessing the number of guys he just blew?
Who blew?
But they're saying me, but it's zero for me.
Right. And you can't
I mean, there's
rhyme
nobody
blue.
here.
You can't rhyme blue with blue. Okay. You
What can
just
you-
rhymed blue with blue.
You're not a. Are you a rapper? You're like a rapper.
I am. No, I am.
You ever
a
said the
poet.
J word?
You mean Japanese?
Yeah. Have you ever said Japanese?
Yeah, I say Japanese all the time.
You. Wow. Okay.
What's wrong with saying
Talk
Japanese?
about bigotry.
What? I just said Japanese.
Yeah, you probably think the Japanese are controlling the banks and everything, don't you?
And the Chinese are really offended right now. that
The
you-
Japs are not controlling anything.
Wow, the Zionist Japanese is your
No. The Jewish American Panese.
What about this word though?
Mm-hmm.
Can are you okay with people using the word fag?
If they're talking about a bundle of small sticks or
What if I were to say,
cigarettes.
Reginald, stop being such a fag? But I don't mean it because you're gay. I just mean it because you're such a douche.
You know, Brad, you don't know what it's like because there's no word that could hurt your
Are you
feelings.
pinching your balls to draw up tears right now?
There is no word that could hurt your feelings, is there? There is no word. No, I'm
You
into
talking about
meters.
Brad?
Okay, I'm into meters, not into feet. I'm into. I'm on a-
You're definitely a foot guy. You're probably like a bunch of OnlyFans shit, dude. You're probably into a lot of that weird. I don't mean to be mean to you, Reginald. I should back off of you because you're so brain damaged, and I shouldn't be so mean to you. I should help you. Like you're influenced by Mr. President here. He's a lot better at being honey than I am, and so thank
Hey,
you for
you know,
joining.
Brad, I'm proud of
Yeah.
you because it's easier said than done.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to take in my own advice.
Well, with Chris Christie especially.
Can I give
Oh,
you?
yeah, that
Can I?
fat-
Can I give you?
Christie.
Can I give you some advice?
Sure.
Not you.
Oh, the
Come to
president.
Tr- I wanna-
You could be an invite. Maybe you could put Reginald on your board if you're elected.
Could I give you some advice, Mr. Trump?
Oh, yeah, I'd love to hear your advice, Reginald.
I would like to see you hug more people.
Ah.
Everyone
You know-
likes a hug.
You know, you're absolutely right. Everyone does like a hug.
Yeah.
You know what
You
would
can
be
have a hugging
powerful?
booth. A hugging booth
A
at your next
hugging
rally,
booth.
and everyone can come up and hug you.
That seems dangerous. With
Yeah,
that.
that'd leave me a little exposed considering that there's a bounty on my head right now.
That seems a little dangerous. But it's a good thought. A kissing booth would be even the next step.
Mm-hmm.
Secretary of Cock, says Bad Chris. You could be the Secretary of Cock, Reginald. Good.
Okay. Listen, I have a lot of lines to learn.
Is that something you consider?
I have a lot of lines to
Secretary
learn.
of Cock.
Well, I mean, look, I told you, I am a gay man that likes women. I don't know how this is so difficult
like-
to understand. I am a gay
explain
man
that to
who is
us.
attracted to straight, very large women.
Very
so,
large, like
Lizzo.
The bigger the
large.
better. Like Lizzo is so delicious. Lizzo is like a little dumpling.
She's not a little dumb.
So you're a chubby chaser.
Yeah. So are you? Zach says a trans straight. Is that a way to describe you?
That is
Just Secretary of
that
Cock.
is one appropriate term. to use. I am trans straight. That is
But
one
what
appropriate term.
about? So are the women that you like? Are they biological?
Well, I do only
women,
like.
Or are
I
they
only
trans
like.
women?
I only like one woman right now.
What's
that
his
is
name?
my girlfriend Bobby.
Bobby? Okay, yeah.
Bobby.
With an
Bobby
I.
Brown.
With an I. No, Bobby with an I and a little
Oh.
heart over the I.
And then Bobby's a girl.
Yes, Bobby is a straight
What
woman.
was Bobby born? What does Bobby's vagina look like?
What's Bobby's full name?
Is it a prolapse or is it an interior?
Is it William?
No, it's not William. Why you don't know? I'm not.
Is it an
going
exterior
to
or
tell
an
you,
interior
I'm not going to tell you
vagina?
my girlfriend's name.
Is it?
She is not a public person. I'm not going to tell you her name. Okay?
We're not
She-
going to track her down. We're just trying to get it. We're trying to just understand you, Reginald.
Well,
They're trying to understand the progressive
explain it.
mindset so that President Trump can appeal to them.
I'm trying to explain it. Okay?
Yeah, I'm thinking about taking a DEI class.
Yeah.
I have known I was gay ever since I was
Conception.
ever since conception. My first memory is actually in the womb.
Yep.
You know, like Terrence Howard.
Of course.
My first memory was in the womb, like him. I
Yeah.
can relate to what he said. And my first memory was, I think I'm gay.
When you saw the penis come in,
Yes, but
probably the multiple because it was your mother.
yes, but I am gay. But I also
know.
like large women, and that is who I'm attracted to. It's where I feel safe. It's where I feel I can be myself.
To carry you around like a baby.
Yes.
Was your mom a large woman?
Yes, she was.
I have a
She
question
was.
here for you from World Records. Mr. President, have you ever begged for sexual favors from Hillary Clinton?
Oh, no. It's quite the opposite.
Hillary Clinton begged for sexual favors from...
You know, she gets ignored by Bill. You know, Bill's too busy running around.
So Hillary's running around throwing that vajayjay at everybody.
Yeah, that's right. You
Listen,
heard it here first.
You ever
Guys,
take her up on it?
Well, you know, Trump never kisses and tells.
Yeah, you
Unless
grabbed
it's
that,
an
yeah.
unless it's an off the record interview.
Yeah. She grabbed you by the,
The wiener.
the wiener.
You know, I don't see what the problem with grabbing by the pussy is. They can grab it by the wiener, you know.
I mean, there was a video going around at the RNC where there was a woman behind you who was grabbing her own crotch, and people saying the pee is grabbing itself. So, I feel like maybe she had an itch.
Sounds
Reginald,
pretty
you had
hot.
something to say before.
No,
we got out
I
of
was
here.
actually. I have to go. I have a.
Where do you have to go do? We have to go. have
Well,
gay
I'm
sex?
working on a new play.
What's it
Do you know
about?
Neil Simon's famous play, The Odd Couple? I am writing a sequel.
The gay couple.
I'm writing a sequel to The Odd Couple. It's called The Odd Thruple, and this time it's three people.
The odd thruple. Okay.
Yes, this time it's three
That's
people.
great. Is it two guys, two girls, or what's the?
It's
combination?
every performance is different.
Mhm. Oh wow.
Every performance is different.
So it's all trans.
Oh, so it's like an improvised show that all takes place in a bedroom.
It's scripted.
Wow. Yeah,
But
that's
it's
interesting.
different every show.
I don't
Scripted.
improvise. Improvising is
Gay?
it's no, it's a
Say
low
it.
it's a low
Say
form
it.
of art.
Say it.
What?
There's-
The N-word?
You-
It's
say it.
Japanese, okay? It's Japanese.
Yeah, improvising is Japanese.
You're
when
saying
can
that
we
it's
see that?
lowbrow.
Yeah, when can we see that show?
That show will be performing. It will be.
It'll be on a Pornhub.
How
or
is
a
it always
Spank Bang or
different
whatever, right?
If it's what?
if it's scripted?
It is different actors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a different gay.
He asked if it was women and men and all that. Well,
So,
some
yeah,
nights
yeah.
it's three women, some nights it's three men, sometimes there's
Three
two men,
very,
one
very
woman, two women,
Lizzo-like
one
women.
man. Sometimes there's some trans people in there. There's one
Wow.
night where I have a person dressed, one of those dog people.
That sounds
The
like dog
furry.
people. So it's dog people humping. That sounds like we're I do improv sometimes.
Yeah, that furry one sounds really entertaining.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people. Can
I will
see
send
that.
you tickets.
Yeah, Trump does sound exhausted by the assassination attempts. This first one, it sounds like. I think we need it closed up so Mr. President can go get his wound care done on his bullet wound on his ear, and so Reginald can go have thruple sex.
Wow, the audience is asking you to wrap it up.
I just want to let you guys go do what you do.
Well, everyone can find me, Reginald V. Actor. I tweet a lot. I have very insightful things to say.
Yeah. Who's a better actor, trans or gays, is what Case wants to know.
It's not a competition. It's not a competition, okay?
Yeah,
It's not a
Rhaenyra's non-binary,
competition.
apparently.
I did see that. Don't spoiler alert for House of Dragons for sure.
No, not hot. I'm not talking about Hot D. I'm just talking about
Not talking about what?
Hot D.
Hot D?
Yeah, House of Dragon.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Reginald.
No, you know they call Game of Thrones GOTS.
Oh, I thought you said Hot D. I thought you were talking about Reginald's
Yeah, Hot
penis.
D, House of the Dragon.
Yeah. No, I got confused because you guys were so sexually attracted to each other.
That was just me fooling around.
Yeah. Right. All right. Well, you know, so you're talking about Game of Thrones, which everybody should go watch the Game of Thrones. There's a Trump character in a Game of Thrones on where can people find that, Mr. President?
Oh, you go to Danny 2016 Game of Walls.
Yeah, you should watch that. It's very, very funny. And follow Reginald on X and Freedom Act Radio on X for me, youtube.com/BradBanco. Thank you, everybody, for watching, for our fun experiment here. And thank you guys for hanging out. Reginald, thank you for being Reginald.
You are quite welcome. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. I have enjoyed myself. I hope you have enjoyed yourself as well.
Yeah, I hope to get your vote. I hope to get your vote, Reginald.
Reginald?
I'm not going to. I'll think about it.
Yeah, because you're racist. But,
There we go.
Yeah. All right, we'll talk to you guys next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day.